So today we had NTI work, so that's reading. So we are reading from the Tales of Beedle the Bard. Heard? Okay, let's read The Wizard and the Hopping Pots. Go for it, little dude.
There was once a kindly old wizard who
Used
his magic
generously
and
wisely
for the benefit of his neighbors.
Okay, I'll read this line. Rather
than
reveal
as we reveal the true
source
of his power, he
pretended
that his potions, charms, and
antidotes
antidotes
good job sprang ready-made from
the little
cauldron. He cold
his lucky cooking pot from
miles
around. People came to him with
their
troubles, and the wizard was pleased to give his pot a star and put things right.
Okay, good job. Okay. Go for it, buddy.
This well
beloved
wizard lived to a goodly age, then died, leaving out his
shuttles
to his only son. This son was of a what I meant to say very different disposition to his gentle father. Those who could not work magic were to the son's mind worthless, and he had often quarreled with his father's habit of dispensing magical aid to their neighbors. Upon the father's death, the son found hidden inside the old cooking pot, as I meant to say, a small package bearing his name. He opened it, hoping for gold, but found Instead, a
Soft.
soft,
Thick.
thick
Slipper.
slipper. Much to smell,
To wear.
and with no pair a
Okay. Fragment.
fragment of
Parchment.
parchment
Within.
within the slipper.
For.
More the
Words.
words in
And
the found hope. My son, that you will never need it. The son
cursed.
cursed his
Father's.
aids,
Softened.
softened mind. It
Then.
then
Through.
few
The. Slipper.
slipper
Back.
back
Into.
into the
Cauldron.
cauldron.
Resolving.
Resolving, as I meant to say, to use it.
Henceforth.
Well,
Henceforth.
as a
Rubbish.
mother's
Pail.
pail.
That.
That was
No. Very.
very, as I meant to say,
Come on, you know this next word.
right. A
Peasant.
present
Woman. Knocked.
knocked at the fragment door.
Front door.
Front door, as I meant to say. My granddaughter, as I meant to say, is
afflicted
by a crop of
warts. Sir.
So she told him, your father used to mix a special
Poultice.
and she,
That.
after that, as I meant to say, old cooking pot.
Begone.
Cried the son that
What?
as I meant to say, care for you, your
brats.
Warts. It seems easy.
Yeah, it is easy. These are stories for little ones like you. And
he
slammed
the door in the old woman's face.
Good job.
At once,
there
came a loud
clanging
and
banging
from his
Okay, let's read some more.
The wizard lit his wand and opened the door, and there was,
To his
to his amazement, he saw his father old cooking pot. It had
sprouted
sprouted a single foot of
brass
brass
and
and with hopping on
the right here.
the
Spot
spot in the
middle.
middle of the floor, making a beautiful, fearful noise
upon
upon the
flagstones.
The wizard approached it in wonder, but fell back
Hurriedly
when he saw that the whole of the
pot's
surface was covered in
warts. Disgusting object.
He
Cried.
And he tried, as I meant to say,
Fiercely
to
vanish
the pot, then to clean it by magic and finally, as I meant to say, to force it out of the house. Noise.
None.
Actually, none, as I meant to say. Of his spells worked.
However,
he,
and
he, as I meant to say, was
unable
to
prevent
the pot hopping. After him out of the kitchen and then following him up to bed,
clanging
and banging loudly on
every
wooden stall, as I meant to say.
Good job.
The wizard could not sleep all night for the banging of the very
warty
old pot by his
bedside,
And next morning, the pot
insisted
upon helping after him to the breakfast table. Quang, quang, quang went the brass-footed pot, and the wizard had not even started his
porridge
when the came
another
knock on the door, and the old man stood at the doorstep.
"'Tis
my old
donkey, sir."
So he explained what
Lost
she is our
stolen.
And without her I could not take my words.
Wares.
As I meant to say, to
Market.
And my family will go
Hungry.
as I meant to say, tonight. And I am
Hungry
now.
roared
the wizard, and he
slammed
the door upon the old man. Quang, quang, quang went the cooking pot. Single brass foot upon the floor, but now
it's
as I meant to say,
clamor
was mixed with the
braise
of a donkey and human
groans
of
hunger
echoing from the
depths
of the pot. Be still, be
silent,
shrieked the wizard, but not all his magic powers could quieten the warty pot.
Right here, Bugs. Shrieked
the wizard, but not all his magic powers could quiet the warty pot with
Hopped.
hopped on his
Heels.
all day, braying and groaning. No,
right here, and clanging.
no matter where he went
Or
where
he did.
he did. That evening, there came a third knock upon the door. Everything.
No. And there.
And there, I forgot that.
Yeah, you got lost there, bud.
Yeah, I did.
That evening.
There came a third knock on the door.
Upon the door.
Upon the door, as I meant to say. And there on the
threshold
stood a young woman
swapping as though
her heart would break. My baby is
grievously
ill. Yeah. She said, "Won't you please help us?" Your father
bade
me come of
troubled.
But the wizard
Slammed
the door at her, and now the
tormenting
pot filled to the
brim
with salt water and
slopped
tears all over the floor as it hopped and
brayed
and
groaned
and
sprouted more warts.
Though no more
villagers
came to seek help at the wizard
cottage.
For the rest of the week, the pot kept him informed of the many
ills within
a few days. It was not only
braying
and groaning and
slopping
and hopping and
sprouting warts.
It was also cooking,
choking,
soaking, and
retching
crying like a baby,
whining
like a dog, and
spewing
out bad
cheese
seeds and sour milk and
a plague
play of
hungry
hungry slugs.
Down here.
The wizard could not sleep or eat or
With
the pot
beside
him, but the pot refused to leave, and he could not
silence
it or
force
it to be still. At last, the wizard could
bear
it no more, bringing me all
your
our problems,
all your
troubles, and your
woes.
He
Screamed,
fleeing into the night, with the pot hopping
behind
him
along
the road into the village.
Good job.
Comes, let me
Cure
clear you,
mend
you, and
comfort
you. I have my father cooking pot, and I shall make your wish
well.
And with the foul pot still
bounding
along
behind
him, he wound up the street, casting spells on every direction. Inside one house, the little girl was
vanished
as she
slept.
The lost donkey was
summoned
from a
distant
briar
patch
and sat down
softly in its stable right here. Okay. The
sad baby was as sweet as sick baby was
doused
and
Dittany
and
woke
well and Rosie at every house of sickness. And so the wizard did his best, and
gradually
the cooking pot believed him
beside
him, as I meant to say,
stopped
groaning and
wretcheding
and
became
quiet,
shiny
and clean. Well, Paul asked the trembling wizard as the sun began to rise. The pot
burped
out a single slipper he had thrown into it and permitted him to fit it into the brass foot. Together they set off back to the wizard's house. The pot footsteps muffled at last, but from the next that day forward, the wizard helped the villagers like his father before him. Least the pot cast off its slipper and begins to hop once more.
The end. That is the end of The Wizard and the Hopping Pot. Good